I was provided with a product sample to test. This will not affect my opinion about the product. Watch the entire video till the end to see my product rating. Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the Ampeak brand, their 3000 watt pure sine wave inverter. It's FCC and Underwriter Labs listed, which is what you want for something electrical. It will accept up to 40 amps input at 12 volts on the left here. Comes with these really high quality, high current cables. When you're pushing out 3000 watts of AC, you have to provide a lot of DC currents to the input. Keep that in mind when you have an inverter that's this big. And this also, it converts 12 volts in on the left side to 120 volts AC, and it is a pure sine wave. We're going to test that, which means that certain equipment which is sensitive to frequency, like laptops, PCs, or certain products that require that, this will work for that. It's two 5 volt 3.1 amp USB A's, 3 AC outlets, and a 216 watt 12 volt cigarette lighter. Now this product gets excellent customer ratings, and it has an 18-month warranty from the manufacturer. So it also comes with a wrench tool, and that's so you can put these terminals on the input right here when you're putting in the 12 volts up to 40 amps. And this product comes with a nicely written color instruction booklet. Now this is highly efficient, over 91% efficient, and it'll run appliances that are 1000 to 1500 watts, like microwave ovens, refrigerators, and so forth, and 2000 watt induction cookers, floodlights, LCD TVs, and freezers. So if you have an emergency outage, this is going to be the thing to use. Now you have to supply the 12 volts to this. Now what's great about something like this is that I'm going to show you, I have a power bank system, high powered, and it just failed. And now I've got a non-working system. When you have something like this, you can put your own battery, your own inverter, you have a reliable system that's turnkey, and you could individually work on every component, the batteries, the inverter, and that's what you want. So I'm going to show that product and the problems that it has. But something like this is going to be great to avoid that issue and have the ability to really use this flawlessly, essentially. So this company has been in the market since 2017, specializing in power inverters, and over 10,000 reviews. People, again, love this product. So after you remove the cap, which has plastic nut on there, then you have access to the large screw that you could use to put on the included 40 amp connectors. So there I have the positive on the positive and the negative on the negative. Now I can install those caps back on there to make sure that they're all protected. Now I have the protective plastic caps on. On the side of the unit, you have your 320 volt outlets. You got your master power on and off. You have your cigarette lighter output right there, which is really great to have, and two USB-A ports right there. Now there is a whole host of safety features on this power supply, making sure that the input current is correct, not too low of a voltage or current, and also safety on the outputs and on these USB-A ports and the 12 volt port. So according to the manual, you've got output watts, input voltage, output current, output frequency, battery status, and internal temperature of the device. So here I have a 12 volt battery lithium polymer that came from my non-working power station, and I've got it connected up with the included cables. It's 13 volts, and I've got it going right to the input of the Ampeak inverter. Let's take a look right here. So the display came on. When I first turned it on, there was fans came on, and then they shut off because they're not needed. And we got a display right there. So here I have a flashlight on so we can see a little better. You can see the 8 watts that are being utilized, and I'm not drawing any AC energy right now. The input's 13.2 volts at 77 degrees on the inside, full battery. Output is 115 volts, no current yet, 60 hertz is the frequency. Now we're going to put some loads on here and see if it changes. So here I have a halogen bulb. It draws about 4850 watts, and it's plugged in to the Ampeak inverter. So you can see right there, you can see right there the display. So it's showing 48 watts, input still 30.1, output 115 volts, and showing about 0.4 amp current at 60 hertz. So that's a relatively low load. You notice the fans aren't coming on. So while that light is running, I just want to demonstrate I have a 12 volt light right here, and I've got it plugged into the cigarette lighter, so that shows that there's power there also for your 12 volt applications, like even vacuum cleaners at 12 volts. And here I want to demonstrate, I'm using the USB-A output and I'm charging a mobile phone. You got 2 of those ports on there available. Now we've got a test going on here. I've got that 50 some watt light, and I have a heater that's blowing hot air on me. It's about 1500 watts. I have it set to the highest setting, and you see the inverter is powering that no problem. Let's zoom in at the display, and we've got 1567 watts. See, it's dropping the battery down. The input is dropping 11.6, 115 volts still, 13.8, looks like 13.8 amps at 60 hertz. So there you go. At some point these fans are going to kick on when it heats up for that amount of wattage. So this shows you how important it is to have really powerful 12 volt batteries, because you're going to be drawing a lot of current on those cables. So this is the right amount for up to this amount of current. I wouldn't want to exceed this. Here I have a thermal camera. Just wanted to show that it's dissipating the heat properly, and this is after I had that 1500 watts going for a while, and you see it's running really cool. That was my hand right there, you could see, but the temperature is running cool on there on the sides, and the fans never even kicked on. So if it was going to get hotter, the fans would have kicked on if they needed to. So while this is still connected up and I've got it powered, I have the output right here, and I have an oscilloscope, and you can clearly see that it is a pure sine wave, about 115 volts. So that's what you want to see. That means that it's going to be acceptable for devices that are more prone to want 60 hertz and a pure sine wave. So after testing, what do I think about the Ampeak brand, 3000 watt pure sine wave inverter? Well, as I demonstrated, this is definitely a pure sine wave, and it definitely can handle loads. I had the heater on there. Just make sure you feed it a good power connection with a good 12 volt battery, lead acid or lithium ion, nice large amount of current for it, and this will work just fine in emergency, so that you can power anything up and get that pure sine wave that some devices need. So I love this product. I think it's engineered really well. I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're alerted to new video uploads. And if you thought this review was helpful, please hit the like button. There'll be an ordering link in the information section of this video review. Please use that link when you order this product to help support this channel. I hope this video review helped you with your buying decision. Thank you for watching.